Hi, this is Lynn Ampley. Good morning. I'm the founder of Yoni Speaks Production and Balancing the Elephant online business course for yoga teachers. So today I am talking about your website. I have people calling me all the time asking, I want to develop a website, and they start launching into developing a website, and I'm like, well, what do you want it to do, and what's your business, and all these other questions, of which they have not answered any of them. They're just sort of like, well, I think I want it to look like this, which is great that you know what you want to look like, but it really doesn't have a strategic purpose or clarity about it. So today that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the 6 questions that you should ask before you start developing your website, or if you are in the midst of updating your website, these you should ask as well. So they're going to be 6 questions, and I'll go through each one. One is, what are you offering? Who are you serving? What do you want them to feel? What is your site ultimately about? What do you want them to know first, and what do you want the reader to do? So let's start with the first one. The first one is, what are you offering? And this is in terms of your services and products, for lack of a better word, but it's really your body of work. And when I say body of work, this is like all of your teachings. You know, what are you teaching, and content-wise, and also form-wise? So are you teaching classes, workshops, retreats, teacher trainings, and then what are the meat of those? So I really advise everyone to really start getting a catalog of all of your teachings, of what your body of work is, all of the different topics or the different type of things that you're teaching. That is what you're offering. The next thing is about customers, or students really in our case, and that is, who are you serving? So who's going to resonate with your offerings, and who do you want to work with, and the way that you kind of clarify that is really determine what problems are you solving and what goals are you helping to have them achieve. If you're a yoga teacher, undoubtedly you've had some amazing defining moment in your teachings or your yoga practice, and that probably really informed why you so love and resonate with yoga, and that's the same with your students. So you could be having a particular issue, whether it's a body image, or whether it's some type of addiction, but you could also have a type of person that you want to serve, and that's maybe an advanced student, or you want to be a teacher of teachers, or you're particularly interested in those really new to yoga teachers or those beginning teachers. Maybe you teach meditation. So really, who are you serving? Have that clarity, because that will help define also about your website. The next question is, what do you want to want them to feel? And what does that mean? That has to do with the texture or the feel, the visual impact of the website. So, really a clear feeling, a clear clarity for you. I can't even speak so much for clarity, but clarity about like what you want your site to feel like will give you kind of which way you're going to go. You will go in the direction of design, whether it's texture or maybe a more monochromatic kind of look, or maybe you like grunge because you're more into the funky look, or you're younger and into that sort of look. So from design to font to photography to graphics, it's really the person who comes, the viewer, what feeling will they get from the website. The next one is, what is your site ultimately about? And this is a big one. This is really about your brand or your overall focus of your business, or what is your special gift or offering. And this will affect everything. It will affect the look, the content, the wording you use, the photos that you use. And this really is what teachers come to me the most for. They're like, I have all the stuff I do. I have all these things I'm doing, and I can't like pull it together in one consolidated focus or look. And the thing is that they're feeling really scattered. As I say, it sounds like you have a field of potholes, and none of them you've really dug for gold. They're all over the place. So this is the part where you really want to work with someone, or with a friend, or with a coach, or with me, or whatever, to really define like, what is it, like what is that really kernel of foundation of everything that you are. Are you a community builder? Is that really everything? You're motivated and focused on everything through community, or are you really someone who wants to help other teachers be teachers? So you're a teacher of teacher, or maybe you're a really good expert and you're combining all of your education and combining yoga and neuroscience. I mean, it's just really, what is that? And then from there blossoms out, what you're going to teach and how you're going to teach it. So that is, what is your site ultimately about. So then after you do that, and I'm as a visitor coming to your website, then I need to know, what do you want me to know first? And what you want me to do is compelled enough to stay and stay connected. And I also want to know that you're real. I want to know you're real. I want to see testimonials to know that other people have experienced this sort of success with you. But ultimately, as a viewer, I want to know what's in it for me. So you simply look at their website, your website, from their perspective. What is it that you want that student to see first? What is the first thing you want them to compel and to know about you? It's not really about your education. It's really about what problems you're going to solve, how you're going to be make their lives better, and how take away their pain, or how get them something new and different. So what do you want them to know first? And then after that, then it's like, what do you want them to do? Do you want them to call you? Do you want them to sign up for a retreat? Do you want them to sign up for your newsletter? Do you want them to sign up for your teacher training? Have those call to actions right there. What do you want me to do? We're way past the billboard kind of websites where it's like, here I am, this is about me, and this is what I do. No, we want to talk to these people and say that, and really explain to them what you do, so that they know who you are, and that will attract the people that really need your services, because you'll be speaking directly to them authentically, and then telling them what you want to do next. So those are the 6 things. Well, that is, what are you offering? That's your body of work. Who are you serving? Think about the sort of student that would resonate with your teachings. What do you want them to feel? That's like, do you want them to feel calm or cozy or grungy or whatever? That's what the look. What is your site ultimately about? That's the core of your business. What are you really offering, and what is your gift, and even what makes you really stand out, your uniqueness? What do you want them to know first? So what do you want the first thing for me to know? And then what do you want me to do with that information? So that's it. I'm Lynn-Ann Polite. I'm here at 8 o'clock on Wednesday mornings on these lives. And you can also find information about me and all that we do at Yoni Speaks at www.yonispeaks.com. And also, if you want me to answer a specific question you have, please feel free to send it to info@yonispeaks.com. And with that, I'm out. Be well.